On Wednesday morning, the Ministry of Education held its commissioning ceremony for 2 additional mobile psychosocial units. The newest additions bring to 3. The units will play a critical role in addressing issues within the school system, such as bullyism, peer pressure, truancy, among others. The units will be used by the Ministry of Education to zero in on issues affecting schools in the hinterland regions that are sometimes deprived of the additional support because of the location. Regional Education Officer Marcia Andrews explained what sparked the need for the units.
The Ministry of Education over the years has observed that there are many issues that are affecting the children of our nation, which often result in poor performances, absenteeism, and truancy. Having recognized these issues, the Ministry of Education has taken a decision to be proactive in its role to prevent and combat the many ills faced by our students on a psychosocial level, which may prevent intellectual growth in our future generation and affect our human capital. The aim of this unit is to identify and assist children with school-related problems and help to foster a relationship between the parent and the school which a child attends.
Andrews added that the units, though it is primarily geared towards the development of students, will be utilized to raise awareness and provide services to individuals, families, and community members. Minister of Education Nicolette Henry, in delivering her remarks, disclosed that the Education Ministry, with the help of its first physician and current welfare officers, will ensure that the services provided to the students are effective in its mandate of curtailing ill behaviors.
The services that we offer in terms of support, and so we've had 4 standalone departments, pretty much one-person departments. We brought them all together, and we were fortunate to have the service of a physician on board. For the first time, we have our own physician, and so we're going to ensure that we not only provide service, but we will provide quality service to those most in need. And we recognize that there is a greater need and a bigger demand as we roll out our programs. A lot of work will have to be done by this sector, as you would have heard His Excellency speak about the decade of development, and a lot of it rests on the shoulders of those of us that work in the education sector.
Minister Henry stressed the importance of extending the services outside of Georgetown and urged those working in the welfare department to ensure that adequate field work is done in the regions.
And I really would ask that we take good care of the unit, and that as far as it is possible, we get ourselves out into the regions. As I look at the data, I can see some of the regions that are most affected, certainly the regions that are furthest away from Georgetown. And so we have to ensure that we are on the ground and we are providing the services. That's why we're mobile.
In 2018, the Ministry of Education commissioned a $16.3 million psychosocial unit, which is currently being used at schools within Georgetown. Tamika Rodney reporting for HGP Nightly News.